Starting live video. We are live.
What we got here? Chapel Road?
Chapel Road, Bel Air. There's one stop in Stockton and one in Lambertville, and we're done. And since your sister gave us a bag of stuff, my neighbor gave me a box of stuff, and I had disconnected. Oh, we're reconnected. We had technical difficulties. All right. Let me get my sunglasses on so I can see. My eyes are no good in the sun. Apparently, now that the J-Man has shaved his head,
yes,
Lori is very worried about sunburn.
Yes.
We discussed the potential dangers, immediate, and we didn't discuss long-term, like skin cancer.
Yeah, I try to stay out of the sun as much as possible, honestly. That dog is husky.
Yeah, it's a husky.
Can I
And
get
he's taking a big old husky poop.
Can I get a drum roll, please?
Yeah. This is our
Anybody-
stop.
Is there anybody watching?
I don't know. Just watching the dog poop?
No, I'm talking about us.
I don't know. I don't see anyone watching yet.
Oh.
So we got an 8-pack of baked beans and a couple of bags, and the J-Man thought it was a 6-pack of beer, and I said, no, they don't usually leave me beer. You know, Santa Claus gets cookies and milk and stuff. I get no beer.
Like the student officer would say, no beer for you.
No beer for me. But we do get Diet Cokes. And I had to drive today. I had to go to, where did I go? I had to drop off my, participated in a study of for COVID-19 antibodies. So it's my 1-year follow-up. So I had to mail that out today, University of Pittsburgh. Where are we going? Okay, so we did that. We're going to go to Chapel Road. Then we're going to go up to Stockton, and then we go to Lambertville, and we're done. What are your bets that Stockton doesn't have food out? Do you think it's a 50% chance?
Have we stopped there before?
I have. You have not.
Okay.
The woman's really nice. She leaves me all kinds of good stuff. But she wanted me to pick up last Friday and had to go to a funeral, so I missed it. And then, so I picked up on Thursday, and you were saying you wanted to help, and it was all happened all at the last minute, and I had a whole truck, which was crazy. Just like between noon and 4, people were just like, oh my God, I have stuff. All right. So that happened Thursday last week. Friday, I didn't do anything.
So how does this work? So does they reach out to you like via like message on Facebook, or
I do. Okay, so I do.
Or they text you and let you know.
Everybody does something different. So that's a really good question, Jason. Some people reach out to me on Facebook Messenger. Some people email me. Some people call me. Some people reply on social media, Facebook, Instagram. They have something. I have a really sophisticated system. I write it down on a little slip of paper, and then that's it. So I used to have
He does.
Yeah, it's very sophisticated. Blue ink, old calendar page. I used to have a spreadsheet. I don't anymore. No one's watching yet.
No.
We're not as popular as we used to be. I thought you'd be a ratings boo, but no.
I'm more like a ratings killing.
Maybe. I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think it's our time slot. I used to do it at 11 o'clock. I think that was a more popular time slot than this program. I think now they moved it to 10. I don't get as many viewers. It's kind of how they got rid of the X-Files, right?
You know, I lost my password and I deactivated myself off of social media.
Okay.
And it kind of like pisses me off because I can't figure out what the old password is.
Oh, wow.
So I reached out to Facebook because I would like to reactivate it to see how many friends I still have left on Facebook.
Yeah.
Probably not many, but oh well.
Well, I don't think people deleted you just because you stopped being on there. I'm sure they're still there. I just wonder where you are. I have a friend who took herself off of Facebook because I think she was getting inappropriate messages from certain people and she didn't like it, so she just took herself on a break. But then every now and again she'd go on and check something and say hello to somebody. I mean, I pretty much just use it for this.
Right.
I don't really do anything because it's just become so negative lately. Everyone's so political and angry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I just want to collect some food. I don't really need to have that negativity in my life. Oh, look at the fire company's got all their trucks out.
What if we had a fire?
I guess they'd all be ready to go.
I didn't realize that we had that many fire trucks up this way.
Yeah, there's a ton. They do river rescue too. They were out the other day.
Yeah, I saw that.
Some stupid idiots decide to go in the river. And I hate judging people like that, but the thing's high and brown. It's like, come on, dude. I saw some people in tubes about to get in the river a couple weeks ago, and I said to them, well, I guess it's your life. And they looked at me like I was nuts. I'm like, it's really high, man. You don't have any life jackets. Good luck. Kate always says to me, you know you'd go in and save them. You know you would. I'm like, I don't know. If you're that stupid, maybe saving's not the thing for me. But I probably would. Sad to say. So, North Main Street, North Union, Chapel's the next stop.
Hey, I also had heard that
Uh-oh. Trash truck's gonna hit us.
that the laundromat over in Limerick had a fire.
It burned. Yeah, it's gone. The laundry room, the one in the middle of town over by El Tule is gone. It burned. The only one left is the Southside laundromat. That's the only one left. So that's big news, right?
Yeah, Lori and Paul were talking about that. Or Lori was talking about that. I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, so there's only one left in town. There were 3 at one time. One's now the Delaware Valley Food Pantry. That was the crummiest one. But the nice thing about it is it had free parking. Then they had the laundry room, which is in the middle of town, which is the most expensive one.
Right.
But everything was new. And then there's Southside laundromat. It's just in the middle of all of it. They're not too expensive. There's free parking, but not too much of it. And
Is that the one over by CVS?
no, that one's gone. That's now the food pantry. It's the one over by Into the Hawk in Lambertville.
Okay.
By where the the Middle Eastern place is.
Yes.
Yeah, it's right over there. It's by the bike shop.
Wasn't the one that had the fire? Wasn't that connected to El Tule?
I think the buildings are connected. I don't know if it's like in the same building, but El Tule didn't get hurt, so they're fine. So they're still cranking out good food.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about getting takeout from them tonight.
It's good stuff.
Their nachos are unbelievably good, Jason, for no reason, because they're nachos. Like,
Well-
how their nachos are so good.
Our aunt came up from Maryland a couple weeks ago, and we ate there. And I'm not used to spicy food.
Right.
I'm not really a fan of spicy food. But yeah, it's
Good.
stuff.
Yeah, there's something on there for everybody, too. I really like the nachos, and I remember Kate. Phone falling. Don't wreck the truck. Ooh, phone falling. Okay. See? That happens sometimes. I just have to make fun of it. Yeah, so, what was I going to say? The nachos have no business being there, because they're just nachos. Nachos aren't supposed to be good. They're just supposed to be nachos. It's like something you eat, you're like, yeah, it's pretty tasty. I don't know. I don't think so. I think if it was, he would have left it. And if it is, we can come back and get it. Yeah. I don't take things that don't look like they should be. It's weird. I get a weird line about what I do and what I don't.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
You lost your phone?
Shit.
I lost my phone too.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think anybody heard you, which is fine. All right, so now we're going down the road. If I can get down the road. So we just picked up like 5 bags of stuff, and now we're going down Chapel Road. I don't want to hit anybody's lawn or stuff.
Mailbox, you know?
Mailbox would suck.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've done that when I was delivering pizzas.
oh yeah?
Knocked the whole freaking thing over. I felt terrible.
I had a college roommate who was delivering pizzas one night, and where I went to school, like the town was a town, but everything outside of it was, you might as well be in like mountains of Kentucky, like there's nothing. And then one night this family wanted to deliver a pizza, and he drove up their dirt driveway, and I guess it was icy, and he slipped off the road. So he calls us, and we're all sitting around watching TV. So he's like, hey, you got 3 or 4 big guys there? And I was like, I got like 5 big guys there. So we all piled into my little Honda, and we picked his car up and put it back on the road. It was like 10 o'clock on a Sunday night. I'm like, yeah, we've got tons of big guys here. So I guess we can do that. But you know what he does for a living now?
What's that?
He's a regional manager for Domino's Pizza.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. The guy said to me the one day, he's like, I really understand pizza delivery. And I laughed at him. I'm like, yeah, whatever. He made a whole career out of it, dude. He's very successful. Like the thing, you know, you think, like, I think he was an economics major or something. You think, how did he end up? I don't know, but he's really good at it, so who cares? There's a lot of cones up ahead. Let's slow down and not hit them.
Yeah, or right up the back of the truck.
Oh, I'll ride right up there. You want me to just park it right up there? You can do that.
You have 2 choices here.
Yeah, well, that guy's moving the cones. It's kind of got a giant helmet on.
What the
They're
hell
doing
is the
trees.
deal? What's the deal with that hat? It's with the hat.
He's doing probably doing tree work, so he doesn't want to bump his head or get stuff in his eyes when he's running the chainsaw.
What the hat?
Look pretty warm.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going 35 and a 35. We're going 30 and a 35 zone. I'm exceeding the lower limit of the speed here. All right. It's kind of a pleasant little street. We used to live around the corner from here. Right?
Yeah.
When did you guys move? Like 5 years ago?
No, longer than that. 6 years, 6.5 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's funny. It seems like it wasn't that long ago.
That house was so big.
Yeah, it was ridiculously big. You had rooms you didn't even use, right?
Yeah.
There's a guy on the road.
And I don't know what chose me to stay in the basement. You know.
I don't know. You like your privacy? I don't know. You want to be left alone? I could see that. You also are like a bit of a night owl, right?
Yeah.
So it's darker down there? I don't know. I like getting up early. Lately, I haven't been. It's COVID stuff, you know? Like, I sleep in more. I don't have as much energy. It's just general, ugh.
This COVID stuff is just wiping us all out.
Yeah, it's too much.
And now with the people, there's more people getting sick again.
Yep. I had a friend, she was on vacation with her family at the beach, and she was fully vaccinated. Now she has COVID, doesn't feel well. She has to isolate at home. I was just like, wow, this is going to happen more and more. I mean, hopefully people get vaccinated and we can get this under control.
Yeah.
I looked at the stats today, Jason. 55% of people in Pennsylvania are fully vaccinated. 55. That's it.
Wow.
That's pretty low.
Yeah.
Considering vaccines are everywhere, it just seems like, I don't know, and I'm really worried that it's going to mutate again and it's going to get worse. That's what I'm worried about. Even worse than the current deal.
I didn't want to, I was like hoping that we would go forward and not backwards, and now it seems like we're going backwards again. And it's like,
yeah, I like things to move forward too. I don't really like the whole going backwards. I mean, my truck has a reverse gear, but it's got 4 forward gears, so clearly I like to go forward. I don't have 4 reverse gears. So, whatever. I think we'll get through it. I think people are going to start getting vaccinated because the death rate's climbing again. I think people are going to start.
yeah, I saw that too.
It's not good to be in Arkansas, Missouri, Alabama, or Florida, or Texas right now. They're not doing well at all. LA's doing bad too, which is crazy. They're like put back mask mandates. They're shutting stuff down. It's all happening again. It's crazy. Well, that's kind of depressing for a Friday.
Yeah.
Look at the sunshine. It's so lovely out. And we almost have a full truck. We might get a full one today. It might be 3/4, but whatever. That's better than nothing. I had no stops as of Wednesday, and then all of a sudden they all popped in. So that's what usually happens. So to answer your question, I post on Tuesday what I need on like 5 different Facebook sites, and then put it on my own site and my Instagram page, and then people filter in during the week. But usually I didn't have time this Thursday because I had to run a personal errand yesterday. So I was out of the office, and so I didn't have time to repost. But they usually Thursdays are a big time where people get back to me when I repost on Thursdays. It's fun. All right. There's the little. Now we're in Centerbridge.
I've never been down here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you've never been to Centerbridge?
No.
Well, it's a lovely little town in Solebury Township.
This is construed as Solebury still?
This is Solebury, yeah. We're still in Solebury.
Really?
Yeah, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make a right turn up here past the Centerbridge Inn on the right, which I believe is now owned by Stephen Lau, who owns the Salt House. I haven't been there in years. They used to have this lovely...
Was that
Dilly's. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You've been to Dilly's?
Yes.
There you go. That's been there forever.
I was trying to figure out where we were, and then now I know where we are.
Perfect. All right. So let's go across the bridge, over the river,
Through the woods.
through the woods. Yeah, we're actually going to go through some trees in a second. So
Off the ground as we go.
I would not get in the river today.
No.
It's really hot.
That's mean.
It's angry, muddy water. All right. So now we are in Stockton. So what I have to do is I got to do this loop around thing so I can get to this woman's house that lives here. She drops off it's probably like once a month she gives me stuff, but she gives me a ton of stuff every time I get there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, she's really cool.
Oh yeah, I know where we are now.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Stockton Inn, which has been closed for years, they're going to turn. What is this dude doing? Guess they're done driving.
Nice blinker.
Yeah. Just like I'm done. I'm going to go around here. Yeah, they were going to turn the Stockton into a convention center, and the people blocked it. And they were going to use the parking at the public park here as their overflow parking for the venue. It's like, really? So that got killed, thank God. It just seemed like there's not enough infrastructure here for all that traffic.
Didn't Lori and Paul get married up here?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I thought they were up at the, where did they go? I thought they got married at the courthouse.
Yeah, they did, but the ceremony was here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to park right over Yar. Let's see. This guy's coming out. Just waiting so I don't get hit by a car. I don't want to get hit by a car doing charity work, or ever.
Yeah.
I've been hit by 2 cars in my life. So we could probably put a couple more bags in, but we're at Full Truck Friday. Hashtag Full Truck Friday.
Yeah, that's where they had that.
Well, they used to have, back when I first moved here in May of 08, used to have this grill night on like Thursday nights, and they had you get half a lobster or steak, chicken, pork chops, and it was $12.99 or something ridiculous with 2 sides. So when I went home from work, I'd stop there on Thursdays and get grill night and just like hang out by the outside bar. They have someone playing a guitar or something. It was nice. And then on most other nights they had like buck-a-shuck oysters and like it was nice to hang out. But it's been closed for so long. It just sucks. It's the only game in town. There's nothing else there. It's the only bar restaurant in town. I mean, the other place is deli over there that's got really good sandwiches. Stockton Market, which has all kinds of stuff, which is
Right.
true. And Villa Pont, which is like Italian, which is good. But nobody else has a liquor license, so if you want a martini, that's your only game in town. 250 North Union. Okay. Nobody's viewing. We got no viewers. People might like it in the post.
Oh, it's recorded.
Oh yeah, I posted, then I put it on YouTube. Oh yeah, it goes everywhere. Use the World Wide Web. Put it on the web. Yeah, most days people watch, but I think it's summer, dude. We're competing with too many better things. I mean, people have beach trips and mountain trips and vacations galore. It's fun. Okay, now we're in Delaware Township in Hunterdon County, which is fun.
Yeah. Wait. I was gonna tell you. I just switched doctors.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Got a new doctor?
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just that Phillips Barber is holding stuff up.
Yeah, I stopped going there for a different reason. I can actually see this guy, Dr. Myers, over in Doylestown. I don't see him as much as I should probably, but most of that was COVID. I usually go 2 times a year. But
Dirty.
yeah, it is. It's muddy. I have medical bills I have to pay next paycheck too. Every time I go to the doctor, it's like massive bill. But that's all right. I mean, I have insurance, but it doesn't cover much, I guess. So, North Union Street. I believe I know where that is. Yeah, I think it's... Let me find it. So, where's your new doctor?
It's over in Buckingham.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And they're on first name basis, and it's like strange to call someone by their first name.
Yeah,
I mean, especially like someone that you just met.
that is strange.
You know.
But as long as they're cool, who cares?
And that's just like, oh, well, on first name basis. Okay.
Okay. There we go.
That
Yeah.
works for me.
Driving down the road. That is cool. And they're not far away. Buckingham isn't far.
Yeah.
Alright.
And what's nice is that he's one of those doctors that you know, gives the patient their cell phone number if they ever need it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. They don't leave you high and dry like other places.
Yeah, my one doctor used to call me after hours all the time. Just on her phone. Worried about me. And I'm like, I'm going to be fine. She's like, no, this level, that level. I'm like, don't worry about it. I already took care of it. Alright. Where are we going? We got one more stop and then the drop-off stop. And then we get to go to the diner. Because it's Friday. This Friday's Diner Friday. Woohoo!
Oh, excuse me.
Belchy. Too much Diet Coke.
Yeah. I live on Diet Coke, and I actually, I'll tell you the truth, I thought that the doctor was going to give me crap for it.
I don't know. I wouldn't drink too many of them. Got to drink some water from time to time, too.
I do. I drink a lot more Diet Coke than I do.
I drink a lot more water than I do Diet Coke. Why is this person still stopped? I'll find out. North Main. Alright, I gotta make a right.
You ever eat at that pizza place over here?
I did. I had a pizza there once a few years ago. It was pretty good.
Are we going to pass where the fire was?
We can, yeah. Let's do that. Let's pass where the fire was.
Because I have not seen it since it happened.
Well, let's check it out then. I that's a good use of our time. Then we'll circle around and get the food on North Union.
Wait a
All right, 30 miles an hour. I'm going a little fast. Gotta slow it down.
minute. Yeah.
There's no school kids out though, so you know, going a little faster on a school zone when there's no school zone isn't so bad. All right, let's see. Did you ever see that M. Night Shyamalan movie, The Happening,
Yes.
where the Mark Wahlberg is talking to a fake plant?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was watching last night. I'm like, why am I watching this terrible film again?
That movie is terrible.
It's like the villain in the movie is plants, and the plants, and they just symbolize that by putting like a fan on the plants. They move.
I didn't do it.
She didn't make that movie.
No, I
Good.
didn't.
Oh, the cops? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're blocking the road. There it is.
Oh, wow.
No, I can't make a right turn there. It's all burned up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they might not reopen for a long time.
Hey, how you doing? Don't know who you are.
That's the waving guy. I don't know who he is. There's a whole cast of characters in Lambertville that entertain me from time to time.
Hey, I don't know who you are.
Hmm.
I'm gonna wave back.
Yeah, wave back. Why not?
The way people made it sound like with that fire, it made it sound like they burnt to the ground.
Oh,
There's
no.
nothing left.
No, it just burned everything up inside, I think. I wonder how they're doing business-wise, though, the laundromat. They're probably doing pretty good. They're in the middle of town. All right. So we'll just stop in the middle of the road.
No blinker, no nothing.
That's what people do.
That drives me crazy. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I know. That's Dr. Snyder.
Really?
Yeah. He was a chiropractor. He is a chiropractor.
Oh, wow.
I went to him a few times. A couple of years ago when I got rear-ended at a light.
Oh, wow.
Messed up my back pretty bad.
Okay. That sucks.
Yeah.
73, we're going all the way back down. That's fine. It's going to be on the right side. Oh, I got a car coming at me. This road's plenty wide enough if you get out and look, but people don't think it is. 102. We'll be going past the laundromat again. You can check it out again. Guess put all that back.
When I heard about it, I'm like, oh, that's terrible. Because I stopped there a few times to do some laundry.
Yeah.
I took the sheets off, not the sheets, the comforters off my bed.
Yep.
So I need to wash them.
That's what I do. I go there or I go to the south side one. And Kate and I'll go have dinner at Inn of the Hawk or over at the Swan and have dinner there while we're doing laundry, while washing comforters. It's just it's like Friday night, our big date night. We go out to have dinner and do laundry because we're old. You know, you got to get the laundry done.
Yeah. It's not like it's going to automatically do it by itself.
It'd be nice if it did, man.
Yeah.
The never-ending laundry. Okay, so I do not know.
It's 114.
Okay, you got it. There's the police again. That road's been closed for a while. I think they're working on a water main. You don't have to put your hands on the dash. We're totally cool. We're untouchable. We're on a mission from GED. Oh, look. So are they doing the water main? Let's slow down and find out. Looks like a water main.
Yep.
Looks like they're connecting a house to it. Huh.
Doesn't Dan live down this way?
Dan used to live down this way. He moved. He lives above the luncheonette now. He used to live at a house right down here. I helped him move in the middle of the pandemic. Oh, we passed it.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Give ourselves enough time to make mistakes. Grandma forever. Right on, Granny. All right, I'll turn around over here. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. I'm authorizing myself. It's a lot of busted up pallets. So that's where the laundromat used to be. And now it's a It's the Delaware Valley Food Pantry. Right there.
Doesn't look too open.
They're not. They're only open twice a week.
Wow.
Yeah, they I think they're only open maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I remember. I know a couple people that volunteer there, and I pick up for them too. Like they ask me if I have stuff, and I just go and grab stuff. Because I got a big donation last week. Someone slid me $100.
Oh,
So
nice.
I got a whole truckload of stuff. I went up to Flemington and went shopping, filled the whole truck. $100 goes a long way. I mean, you think, oh, it's going to be $400 to fill a truck. No, I could do it for like 125, 150, depending upon what I get.
They said the right side, right?
It's left side now.
Left side, okay.
Was the right side. Let's see. It's 250, 274, 270, I don't see them. 260, 258, 256, 250 is right there. Not going to turn around again. I refuse. And I see nothing on the porch. Let me look.
Alright.
Right.
Okay. They give us snacks? Did they give us snacks?
They do, the Doritos. I know. Some people do. They give me like potato chips. And who cares? I mean, it's food, but usually I get like other stuff, but sometimes it's bags of Doritos and stuff, which is funny, but kids like Doritos. I like Doritos. I don't keep them in the house because if I have a big bag of Cool Ranch, I'm not talking like one of those like little like side bags. I mean like the family size bag.
Right,
it's gone in a day. I'll eat the whole thing, and that's got to be like 3,000 calories.
That's like me with potato chips.
Yeah, I can't keep them in the house either.
Yeah. And it's like that and shrimp. I can, you know.
Shrimp? Oh, I have some shrimp in my freezer still.
I love
But you
my,
can eat it all, right?
oh my gosh. I love my shrimp.
When I lived in Philly, I used to go for like these massive bicycle rides on like Fridays after work. Like I'd get done work, like we'd have summer hours, you get done at noon. So I'd ride my bike from Mount Airy all the way down to the art museum and then back up. And when I got home, I'd order like a large pizza and a big thing of French fries from the pizza shop in the corner for me and eat the whole thing. And I felt no guilt because I just did like 25 miles on my bike. I was like, I can eat all this. No, I can't do that. But I have been swimming well, not yesterday. I didn't swim yesterday or the day before because we had thunderstorms and I had errands to run yesterday, but I'm probably going to go later tonight. Been swimming for like half an hour every night. Trying to get rid of the COVID.
Over at your pool?
Yeah, over at the Village 2 pool. Yeah, they have a big lap pool. It's 25 meters each way. So, I usually swim for, I mean, if there's you're supposed to swim 30 minutes or less, but if no one's waiting, it doesn't, you can swim as long as you want.
Right.
So if it's like a day where it's raining but not lightning, I can swim for like 2 hours. It's pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. I'm like,
yeah. I was in my pool and then I went to my doctor earlier this week, yesterday actually.
Yeah.
And I have swimmers here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
Did you get earplugs?
I'm going to.
El Tule. There's the laundromat that burned.
Wow.
Yeah. We go by again. Alright, here comes a giant semi-truck. We're gonna have to turn this off in a minute because we don't want to show people picking stuff up.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit finish. All you cats and kittens out there in the interwebs, we will see you again next week. I'm sure the rerun will be available for another